Hello, welcome to the video. So in this video, we're gonna take a look at the traits you can get in the dungeon shop. Now you see I haven't unlocked most of them, but that doesn't matter. We can get our information from other sources. I have examined the code, deciphered the ones and zeros in the code. And with that, I have gained this information. So the beginner trait, you need to be level 5 for that, or rank 5. You can choose between 5 max HP, 3 damage, or 5 max MP again. Well, seems to be a spelling error in my thing, but well, it's HP, as you can see in the game, and the other one is MP. I usually do damage. And for the next one, we have these kinda cool traits. You need rank 10. Start each dungeon run with 2 gray items. Start each dungeon run with 1 green item. 50% to start each dungeon with 1 blue RNG item. This means you may not get any extra items at all. I used the gray item. I feel like that's the best one. Do note that you can have none of them. So when you unlock a new rank, make sure you actually pick one. And for the rank 15, it's Strategery Traits. Yes, that is how it's spelled. Each gray RNG item also gives 1% drop chance. Each green item gives 1 base damage. Each blue item gives 3 mana. And each purple item gives 5 damage. I would say drop chance, the gray item, the green item is the most useful one because you will get so few blue and purple. I would use the gray RNG item for drop chance so you can get better armor and stuff like that instead for free. And for the rank 20, we have the Cred Traits. Dungeon credits drop 30% more often from mobs and bosses. Dungeon flurbers, the pink ones, drop 30% more often from mobs and bosses. So do you want credit or do you want flurbers? I would use the credit because isn't that the one you level up with? They look to have the same icon. The one here and the one up here. But credit shop is used to power you up inside the dungeon. Flurber shop you can use to power you up outside the dungeon. But I would use the dungeon credit shop at least for now. Then at rank 25 we get the drop drip traits, and I see I have another spelling error here. Enhancers drop from mobs instead of equipment 25% more often. Equipment drop from mobs instead of enhancers 25% more often. Weapons drop instead of armor, jewelry 25% more often. Armor, jewelry drop instead of weapons 25% more often. I would go with the second one. Equipment drops from mobs instead of enhancers, because apparently enhancers does not stack, if I'm understanding it correctly. Meaning once you get a good one, you don't want to touch any others. Or maybe you can get the last one, because you only need one weapon, but you need plenty of armor and jewelry. And then at rank 30, we have the cash money trait. Shop prices of equipment scales 30% lower. Shop prices of enhancer scales up to 40% slower. Shop prices of RNG items scale up to 15% slower. I would pick the RNG item here because I feel like you buy most of these, because you can always spam as many of these as you want. But once you have a good equipment and good enhancers, you don't really want any more of those. And then at rank 35, we get the ChOiIiCe trait. RNG items from shop sometimes have +1 choices. RNG items from anywhere but shop sometimes have +1 choices. Higher rarity RNG items, aka green or better, are 25% more likely. Likely to do what, you may be asking, and I'm not really sure. I'm guessing they are more likely to drop. Sometimes they have +1 choices. How much is sometimes? This should have a percentage or something like that, I feel. This one is up to you, I feel. If you buy a lot from the shop, then this might be good, the first one. But if you have unlocked lots of the higher tier RNG items, then maybe this one is better, the third one. If it is indeed that they are more likely to drop. At rank 40, we get the Royale trait. You can pick one additional trait, not per set, just in total, or have all 6 first traits on the house. So the first one means you can pick just one extra, or you can get the first 6 ones. So you get 5 max HP, 5 max MP, 3 base damage, and you get 2 gray items, 1 green item, and you have a chance to get a blue item. Or you can pick one of the later ones. Do note, I don't know if this includes this one. So if you pick the first trait, can you pick the second trait then as well? I'm not sure. Not sure if anyone has reached rank 40 yet. Well, there probably is someone. If you pick the first one, I would probably pick the Cred Traits, so you can have both And let me pull it up. This one here, maybe. That could be good. You get 30% more dungeon credits and a flurry boost if you pick both of them. It's a good long-term pick. And the final one at rank 50. Max HP is 1, but you start with 10 RNG items. Max HP is 1, but 10,000 mana regen and minus 50% attack cooldown. Max HP is 1, but you have 300 basic attack speed and start with 5. I'll get back to you on this one. I guess he hasn't completed the last of the options. I don't think anyone is even close to rank 50, so he got time to create the last one. Here I would probably pick the first one. If you can get lucky with some good RNG items, you will be pretty damn strong. But maybe the mana path is pretty fun to do. You can just spam spells all the time. But then you have to make sure you actually survive as well. But I would probably pick the first one, like I said. And that's all the traits. Maybe they will change sometime in the future. But that yet means I can make another video, so that's fine. Thank you for watching. Now see you in the next one. Bye bye.